It is a Monday, and of course, it's time for Insomniac Theater. And this week, I saw the new M. Night movie, The Last Airbender. But let's start with you. What did you see?
I was one of the many people who went to see the third chapter in the Twilight Saga Eclipse. I should tell you, I'm not in the target audience. I've never read any of the books or seen any of the movies. I have no frame of reference here at all. But I'll give you the Cliff Notes version
well,
here.
I'm glad we sent you.
Much going on in this installment of the Twilight Saga. A group of bloodthirsty vampires is wreaking havoc on Seattle, and they eventually set their sights on Bella's blood. But Bella has lots of problems of her own already. Edward the vampire wants to marry her. She wants to give up her virginity. Jacob the wolf just wants her. There's so much sexual tension you could cut it with a knife.
Perfect timing.
Edward?
If you ever touch her against her will again,
Don't do this!
she's not sure what she wants.
Don't do this
Let me
here.
give you a clue. Wait for her to say the words.
Fine.
And she will.
Jacob, just go, okay?
Hey. Easy, guys. Easy. Let's take it down a notch.
Bottom line, here's what I came away with. Jacob is a stalker. Bella's a tease. Edward's creepy with the way he stares all the time. I don't buy Dakota Fanning as a bad guy. And basically the movie's a 2-hour excuse for Taylor Lautner to walk around without a shirt on.
But how was that?
My wife went, yes,
Oh,
to that
okay.
part. 3 kernels, I give it.
Oh, for all that hate talk, and you still gave it 3.
I get it.
Okay, well, I went and saw the Last Airbender, and I have to steal Ebert's words on this one, an agonizing experience. And that is sort of how I found it. So the plot is all over the place. Let me give you the basic thing. It takes place in the future where there are 4 nations, air, earth, water, and fire. Now, to keep the 4 nations in harmony, there has to be an avatar, which is a person who can influence or bend all 4 elements. Now, that person has disappeared. So the Fire Nation decides they're going to try and take over until the avatar, who, mind you, has only mastered air of the 4 elements, suddenly appears. So the dialogue is bad, the animation is bad, and I hate to say this because it's all kids, but Ebert agreed with me, the casting is really bad.
Really?
I think that his heyday, M. Night Shyamalan, might be over. I'm
Yeah.
going to give it 2.5 kernels, and I would say even though it's 3D and normally you love a good 3D,
Not this
it's
one.
not worth seeing this one in the theater.
Not since I've seen Dead People has he had a lot of success.
No, but it was a good line though, wasn't
That
it?
movie's dead, I think.